Long, long ago, before people, pets, or even dinosaurs existed, the Earth was a very different place. Our story begins more than 4 billion years ago, when life on Earth was only just starting. At first, Earth was just a ball of hot rocks and gases. There were no living things at all, but over millions of years, Earth cooled down and water appeared. Some scientists think the first life began in the oceans. It may have started as tiny blobs called single-celled organisms. Imagine a dot, so small you need a microscope to see it. These tiny forms, called bacteria, lived more than 3.5 billion years ago. For a very, very long time, only these simple, tiny life forms existed. They could move, eat, and grow, but not much else. It took almost 2 billion years before slightly more complex cells, called eukaryotes, appeared. These had special parts inside, like a tiny control center, making them better at surviving. About 600 million years ago, life got more interesting. Some of these single cells began to work together to form the first multicellular creatures. Imagine little jelly-like blobs teaming up. Soon, simple plants and animals appeared in the ocean. The ocean was full of strange, spongy shapes, wiggly worms, and creatures with shells. About 500 million years ago, during a time called the Cambrian Explosion, new types of animals quickly appeared in the sea. Think of it as nature's version of a giant toy box, with all kinds of new shapes and sizes, some with eyes, shells, or legs for the first time ever. About 400 million years ago, brave plants and little creepy crawly animals moved from the sea to land. They were pioneers, making new homes in forests and swamps. Eventually, reptiles, the ancestors of dinosaurs, also stepped onto the land. Dinosaurs became the superstars of the Earth about 230 million years ago and ruled for over 160 million years. But about 65 million years ago, a gigantic asteroid hit the Earth, and most of the dinosaurs disappeared. This opened the door for new types of animals. Mammals, which had lived quietly while dinosaurs ruled, began to grow and change. Some became big like elephants, some flew, and some lived in trees. The story of humans begins much later. About 7 million years ago in Africa, some ape-like mammals started to change. Their brains got bigger, and they learned to walk on 2 legs. These early human relatives are called hominins. Over many generations, they learned to use tools, make fire, and eventually to talk to each other.